start of the Motorsports Grand Prix. Today we will see 11 different classes of oval stock type vehicles take the track here at Michigan for round 1 of 5 in the final qualifiers. So let's take a look at our starting lineup. So the Gen 4 cars took the opening positions here, that being Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Johnson, and Tony Stewart, followed by the next gen cars, interestingly enough. After them was the Gen 6 cars, followed by an Xfinity car, then an ARCA car, and it gets a little mixed up after that. Between Xfinity and ARCA, and then we have the trucks, then we have the 80s NASCARs, the SRX series, the late model stocks, the street stocks, and the Whelen Modifieds. 4 drivers in each class. The green flag is waving for Jeff Gordon. The first iteration of the Motorsports World Cup is underway. Gordon off of turn 2. As Earnhardt 2 is outside, the fans absolutely roar as Earnhardt goes to the lead. Look at Ryan Blaney though with a massive dive in there. These next gens absolutely sticking to that track. Now they could be contenders for the race win here, because will the tires hold up here in this 20 lap event for the Gen 4 cars? Brad Keselowski goes to the inside of Jeff Gordon here and Ryan Blaney as they come out of turn 2 on lap 2. Down the back straightaway now, Joey Logano working on Jimmy Johnson, trying to catch up to his teammate. Now Jeff Gordon's going to dive it back to the inside of Brad Keselowski, but he just can't make it stick like the next gen cars. Oh, and he's going to get loose. He's going to do a big lift, and that's going to allow a lot of people to catch up to him now, because he has lost all of his momentum. And now the Gen 6 cars have caught him. No contest right now for the lead, but here comes Brad Keselowski. I stand corrected. Keselowski's in the outside quarter panel of Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Brad Keselowski has taken the lead. Two of his fellow Ford Next Gen companions have followed him through, being Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to fall to 4th. Let's take a look at what's happening here at the back of the field. These modifieds are very slow and in the way, and that's going to play a part here in just a second as they round turns 1 and 2. Brad Keselowski, as he comes out of turn 2, is going to come up on the modified. Nowhere to go. That's going to hold him up. This is going to make things interesting. Logano's going to go by on the outside, but no, he's not. They're going to block. Now Keselowski finds his way by on the bottom. And Logano is trapped on the outside until they get into turn 3, and he can squeak by, and now he's got ARCA cars passing him. They're 4 wide through the turn here, all held up, all wadded up because of these modified drivers. Taking them a minute to figure out if they can just go by. I don't know what Bubba Wallace is doing there. And now they finally hit the gas pedal and drive right along by. So that really shakes the field up. Let's go. Dale Earnhardt Jr., who was in the lead, is now way back there. Brad Keselowski is now coming up on the street stock class. Put them a lap down, and looks like he's going to go by them a little easier, but Ryan Blaney's going to have something to say for the lead here. That completes lap 5, 1/4 of the way through this race now. Which makes you think They will probably lap those slower groups 3 more times, but we have a side-by-side battle for the lead. Side-by-side down the back straightaway is Ryan Blaney and Brad Keselowski into turn 3. Who's got the guts? On the inside, it's Ryan Blaney, but Brad Keselowski's going to keep his foot on it on the outside, and he's going to make it stick to take the lead. Chris Buescher now has fallen all the way to 35th, in danger of going a lap down. Not sure what happened to him, but the late model stock cars now risk of going down a lap. It appears that one of them has Keelan Harvick that is no longer with the group, so some issues for Keelan Harvick. As the leaders come up on this group of cars, it's Blaney and Keselowski. Blaney slides up into Keselowski's lane. No foul, and now Denny Hamlin in the Gen 6 is third. The Gen 4 of Jeff Gordon is gonna pass him now. Flies by him down the front stretch. He's standing still. Slowing the inside there. Slow McNutt. 13 heat wave car there. Joey Logano just to make a pass on him. Squirrel running very good right now. He goes to the inside of Denny Hamlin to make it 3 wide in turn 1. ARCA Gen 6 and Gen 7. Kimmel having a great run as well. Up there in 5th, but Joey Logano looks to chase that, and he is gonna. Logano's gonna go by, and nearly coming up with a slower group. There's Keelan Harvick. Oh, Logano's gonna get trapped. Who's Dale gonna block? Will he block his old nemesis, Jeff Gordon? Looks like right now he's gonna let him have the position. No contest. So, Dale Earnhardt goes a lap down. His old machine. As do some of his companions. There's Derek Cope. Right now it is the Blaney and Keselowski show for the lead, back and forth. That's going to be halfway right there. So here they come up on the SRX group. Come up on the SRX group, we'll go crank it up. Maybe not. Big gaggle of cars here. Going to be able to get by that without any issue. Chris Buescher is not a part of this pack. He is in 22nd. About to be put a lap down here. Brad Keselowski using the tow from his teammate here to pull away from Ryan Blaney a little bit. Let's go take a look at the battle for third. Joey Logano has returned to third. Cars really holding people up here. Jaguar cars in turn 4. Look at this. Don't see that every day. ARCA, Whelen Modified, trucks, Gen 4. Oh, they're crashing. Contact and around goes Denny Hamlin. Oh, and there they go. Up and over goes Texas Terry. Hamlin through the grass, Gordon through the grass, Ricky Stenhouse through the grass. Oh no, and some of the street stock stock driver got involved there. Oh, and Gordon's got problems. Almost ran into Stenhouse there in the 4. Man, that's going to end the day for a lot of good cars there. Keselowski gapped Blaney a bit here. Bonnie in front of Landon Huffman. Find any battles anywhere on this track, and there's a huge wad of cars again on the front straightaway. It's like pack racing at half the speed or less. 3 wide. Lead, he's coming up on it, and a big crash. Big crash into turn 1. Keselowski's coming in hot. Oh, and Brad has made contact. Brad Keselowski, the leader, has made contact with the slow car. Oh no, he's got major damage. Brad Keselowski is destroyed, and here comes Joey Logano. Logano's gonna take the lead. Oh no, excuse me. Brian Blaney made it through. Blaney made it through. So Blaney's gonna take the lead now, and this group is gonna hold him up. Now Blaney trapped, trying to get by, and Logano has caught him. So the battle for the lead is back on. Joe Logano caught up to his teammate, and now trying to go to the outside, making it 5 wide, and Logano is going to take off. Blaney has open space in front of him, but not going. And Logano is taking off from this pack. So Blaney's going to need him to get held up by another one of these quads of cars. But the time is running out. Logano will be coming to 4 to go here. Four laps to go. Joey Logano putting Alex Club a lap down. ARCA Machine, he's currently running 13th. 12th is Brent Cruz. They're going to make it 3 wide. Down the back stretch, maybe? No. Still side by side with Logano is Alex Club, and here's a street stock, so that's going to really slow Logano down. Not as much as I thought it would, but yeah, holy cow, look at him make it stick. That patriotic Shell Pennzoil machine. Here we go. 3 laps to go in the opening race of the Motorsports World Cup. Gap to Blaney. Last time by at the line it was 2.50 seconds. Cars. Blaney needs to not get hung up on any of these guys if he wants a chance at winning this race. A lot going on here. 2 to go. Oh, Logano cutting it close there. Let's take a look at the situation in front of Logano. Corey Day in the 27 there. Ahead of Logano. He'll more than likely catch up to him before this is over. But not much else. There's no big ones of cars anywhere. Kind of gets held up a little bit, but the white flag is going to wave one more time around. There's Ryan Blaney. Logano kind of came out of nowhere towards the end. The 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion. Add race 1 of the opening stage of the Motorsport World Cup to that. Joey Logano wins at Michigan. Blaney second. Cletus McFarland with an impressive run. Third.